Goku issues a bold challenge to Daishinkan. In a stunning turn of events, Goku, the Saiyan warrior known for his unyielding determination and thirst for battle, has issued a daring challenge to Daishinkan, one of the highest-ranking figures in the multiverse. The challenge came after Goku's recent acquisition of the Super Saiyan 5 form, a power that has surpassed even the legendary Ultra Instinct. Emboldened by his newfound strength and a sense of duty to protect the universe, Goku made his intentions clear during a gathering of divine beings in the sacred world of the Kais. With unwavering resolve, Goku stepped forward, his eyes ablaze with determination as he addressed Daishinkan, who oversees the gods and serves as the Grand Priest. "I've come to issue a challenge," Goku declared, his voice echoing across the celestial realm. "I want to test my strength against you, Daishinkan." The announcement sent shockwaves through the assembly of deities, with murmurs of disbelief and curiosity spreading among them. Daishinkan, known for his calm demeanor and unrivaled power, regarded Goku with a hint of intrigue, his expression unreadable. "Are you certain about this, Goku?" Daishinkan responded, his voice carrying a hint of curiosity. Goku's response was immediate and unwavering. "Absolutely," he said, his gaze unwavering. "I've trained tirelessly to reach this level of power, and I want to see how I stack up against the mightiest beings in the cosmos." The challenge was met with a mixture of astonishment and anticipation from the assembled gods, who watched with bated breath as Goku and Daishinkan prepared to face off in a battle that would undoubtedly shake the very foundations of existence. As the tension in the air reached its peak, Goku and Daishinkan stood poised for combat, their eyes locking in a silent exchange of determination and resolve. The stage was set for an epic clash between mortal and divine, one that would test the limits of power and determination. And so, the universe held its breath as Goku, the Saiyan warrior, prepared to challenge the mightiest of gods in a battle that would determine the fate of all creation. Daishinkan accepts Goku's challenge with grace. In a surprising turn of events, Daishinkan, the esteemed Grand Priest and Overseer of Divine Affairs, has graciously accepted Goku's bold challenge to a battle of unprecedented proportions. Following Goku's daring declaration to test his newfound Super Saiyan 5 power against the might of Daishinkan, the atmosphere in the sacred world of the Kais crackled with anticipation. All eyes were on the Grand Priest as he calmly regarded Goku with a sense of reverence and intrigue. In a display of humility and respect for Goku's determination, Daishinkan spoke with a voice that resonated throughout the celestial realm. "It would be an honor to demonstrate my powers to you, Goku," he said, his tone carrying a sense of genuine curiosity. The announcement was met with a mixture of astonishment and admiration from the gathered deities, who watched in awe as Daishinkan prepared to face off against the mortal warrior known as Goku. It was a rare and unprecedented moment, one that promised to redefine the very fabric of cosmic combat. With a simple gesture, Daishinkan signaled the beginning of the battle, and the two warriors surged forward with unyielding determination. Goku unleashed the full extent of his Super Saiyan 5 power, while Daishinkan demonstrated a level of martial prowess and divine energy manipulation that left even the most seasoned observers in awe. As the battle raged on, the sacred world of the Kais trembled with the sheer intensity of their clash. Energy crackled and surged, creating a spectacle of light and power that illuminated the heavens. Goku pushed himself to the limit, driven by a desire to prove himself against the highest authority in the multiverse, while Daishinkan exhibited a calm and calculated mastery of combat that belied his status as a deity. For moments that felt like eternity, Goku and Daishinkan danced amidst the cosmos, their blows echoing across the expanse of creation. It was a battle unlike any other, a clash of mortal and divine that would be remembered for eons to come. And as the dust settled and the echoes of their battle faded into the void, one thing became abundantly clear. Goku's challenge had not only tested his own limits, but had also earned him the respect and admiration of the highest authority in the universe. Beerus and Whis react to Goku's audacious challenge. As news of Goku's audacious challenge to Daishinkan, the Grand Priest, spread across the divine realms, Beerus, the god of destruction, and his faithful attendant Whis were left astounded and perplexed by the Saiyan warrior's daring actions. In a private conversation within the confines of Beerus's temple on the sacred world of the Kais, the two cosmic beings exchanged wary glances as they contemplated the implications of Goku's brazen challenge. "Is Goku out of his mind?" Beerus grumbled, his voice tinged with a mixture of annoyance and disbelief. "Challenging the Grand Priest? Has he lost all sense of reason?" Whis, ever the voice of reason, offered a more measured response. "It's unlike Goku to act so impulsively, my lord," he remarked, his calm demeanor a stark contrast to Beerus's agitation. "But perhaps there's more to this challenge than meets the eye." Beerus scoffed at the notion, his frustration evident. "More to it? What could possibly justify such reckless behavior?" he demanded, his tone betraying his growing concern. Whis paused for a moment, his gaze drifting thoughtfully towards the distant horizon. "It's possible that Goku sees this as an opportunity to test his own strength and push himself to new limits," he suggested, his words carrying a hint of respect for Goku's unwavering determination. Beerus grunted in response, clearly unconvinced. "Testing his strength against the Grand Priest? That's sheer madness," he muttered, shaking his head in disbelief. But knowing Goku, he's always had a knack for defying expectations. As the conversation between Beerus and Whis continued, one thing became increasingly clear. Goku's impulsive decision to challenge the highest authority in the multiverse had set into motion a chain of events that would reverberate throughout the cosmos, leaving both mortals and gods alike on edge as they awaited the outcome of this unprecedented confrontation. Whis speculates on Goku's potential new transformation. Beerus and Whis pondered the implications of Goku's bold challenge to Daishinkan. The conversation shifted to the possibility of the Saiyan warrior unveiling a new transformation, one that could potentially rival even the most formidable powers in the cosmos. Sitting atop his floating chair, Whis leaned forward thoughtfully, his serene expression betraying a hint of intrigue. "It's quite possible, Lord Beerus, that Goku has tapped into a previously untapped reservoir of power," he remarked, his voice tinged with a note of anticipation. Beerus, still skeptical but begrudgingly curious, raised an eyebrow in response. "A new transformation, you say?" he mused, his interest piqued despite himself. "And what makes you so certain of this, Whis?" Whis offered a cryptic smile, his eyes twinkling with hidden knowledge. "Call it a hunch if you will, my lord," he replied enigmatically. "But I sense a shift in Goku's energy, a subtle yet undeniable change that suggests he's on the verge of unlocking something truly extraordinary." Beerus listened intently, his curiosity now fully aroused. "And what form might this new transformation take?" he inquired, unable to conceal his growing anticipation. Whis paused for a moment, as if contemplating his words carefully before speaking. "That, my lord, remains to be seen," he replied cryptically. "But knowing Goku's penchant for defying expectations, I wouldn't be surprised if it surpassed anything we've ever witnessed before." With that tantalizing revelation hanging in the air, Beerus and Whis exchanged a knowing glance, silently acknowledging the gravity of the situation. For if Goku truly had unlocked a new transformation, one that surpassed even the vaunted Ultra Instinct, it could forever alter the balance of power in the universe, ushering in a new era of unparalleled strength and unpredictability. Goku faces a double challenge, dueling Daishinkan, and Xeno's summons. As the tension mounted in the celestial realm, Goku turned to Vegeta with a determined gleam in his eyes, revealing his intention to confront Daishinkan, the Grand Priest himself. However, before he could set his plans into motion, fate intervened in the form of an unexpected summons from none other than Xeno, the Omni King. With a solemn nod to Vegeta, Goku prepared himself for the monumental tasks that lay ahead. "I'll handle Daishinkan first, Vegeta," he declared, his voice tinged with resolve. "But it seems Xeno has other plans for me as well." Vegeta, ever the loyal comrade, offered a supportive nod in return, his own determination matching that of his Saiyan ally. "Do what you must, Goku," he replied, his tone unwavering. "We'll hold down the fort here until you return." With a final glance exchanged between them, Goku turned his attention towards the imposing figure of Daishinkan, ready to face whatever challenges awaited him. Little did he know that his encounter with the Grand Priest would merely be the prelude to an even greater trial, one that would test his strength, his resolve, and his very place in the cosmos. As he prepared to embark on this dual journey, Goku steeled himself for the battles that lay ahead, knowing that the fate of not just one, but multiple universes hung in the balance. With his friends and allies by his side, he would face these challenges head-on, ever determined to push beyond his limits and emerge victorious, no matter the odds. As Goku stood before the mighty presence of Xeno, the Omni King, he couldn't suppress the thrill of anticipation that coursed through his veins. With a wide grin spread across his face, Goku addressed Xeno with a sense of excitement that was palpable. "Xeno, sir, I'm honored by your summons," Goku began, his voice tinged with enthusiasm. "And I must say, the prospect of facing Daishinkan in battle is incredibly exciting. I can't wait to see what he's capable of." The other attendees of the Divine Court, including Goku's friends and allies, exchanged looks of astonishment and excitement. To witness a clash between two such powerful beings was a rare and momentous occasion, one that promised to be nothing short of legendary. As Goku's enthusiasm infected those around him, the atmosphere crackled with anticipation and whispers of excitement rippled through the gathered crowd. With Goku's trademark optimism and love for a good fight, the prospect of his upcoming battle against Daishinkan filled everyone with a sense of anticipation and excitement. With a determined gleam in his eyes and the support of his friends behind him, Goku prepared to embark on this thrilling new chapter of his journey, ready to face whatever challenges awaited him with his trademark courage and determination. And as he stood before Xeno, the stage was set for an epic clash of titanic proportions, one that would echo through the annals of history for eons to come. As Goku's excitement bubbled over, Beerus, the god of destruction, couldn't shake the unease that settled in the pit of his stomach. Despite his outward bravado, he knew all too well the immense power that Daishinkan wielded. The thought of Goku challenging such a formidable opponent filled Beerus with a sense of apprehension. "Are you sure about this, Goku?" Beerus interjected, his voice laced with concern. "Daishinkan isn't someone to be taken lightly. His power is beyond anything we've ever faced before." Goku turned to Beerus with a reassuring smile, his eyes alight with determination. "I know, Beerus, but I've never backed down from a challenge before, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, it's not every day you get the chance to test your limits against someone as strong as Daishinkan." Beerus couldn't help but admire Goku's unwavering resolve, even in the face of such daunting odds. Still, the nagging worry lingered in the back of his mind, a silent reminder of the potential consequences of Goku's audacious challenge. With a heavy sigh, Beerus resigned himself to the inevitable clash that lay ahead. Whatever the outcome, one thing was certain: the battle between Goku and Daishinkan would be a spectacle unlike any other, one that would send shockwaves through the very fabric of existence itself. And as the anticipation continued to mount, Beerus could only hope that Goku's boundless courage would be enough to see him through the trials that lay ahead. To be continued. It seems that Goku's challenge to the Daishinkan is making all universes extremely audacious. But Beerus still fears something. Was it a good decision by Goku? Don't miss the next video. Bye.